But I have a question for us. When you pray, do you pray for those that were mentioned, for our leaders, those who are in high positions? Do we pray for them? Well, hello again, friends and family. We're thankful to you for joining us today, and pray that all is well with you and maybe warming up a bit where you are. Our verses for today come from 1 Timothy chapter 2, and they say this: "First of all, then, I urge that supplications and prayers and intercessions and thanksgivings be made for all people, for kings and all who are in high positions, so that we may lead peaceful and quiet lives, godly and dignified in every way." Well, dear ones, we're talking about prayer today, and I'm sure that each of us prays every day, maybe many times during the day, about many things and people. Maybe you have a system that you use whereby you remember who to pray for each day, and maybe you have little signals that you look for, that, oh, that reminds me I need to pray for so and so. Whatever it is, that's good, and that should be done. That's right. And so we ask that you continue to do that. But I have a question for us. When you pray, do you pray for those that were mentioned, for our leaders, those who are in high positions? Do we pray for them? We're urged to do that. That would be our mayors, our councilmen and women, our representatives, our senators, and even our president and vice president, all the way to the top. We're urged to pray for those. And it's important that we do. We may not like them, we may not like their policies and what they stand for, but we're urged to pray for them. And there's a reason. It follows that little word, that we may lead peaceful and quiet lives and godly and dignified in every way. I really like the way it reads in the King James, that we may lead quiet and peaceable lives in all godliness and honesty. So that's the reason why we're asked to do that, not only for their sake, but also for our sake as well. And we really are urged then by these verses not to be activists, not to be protesters, not to be slanderers, I tell myself, but to be prayers. So let's be about that. This is just a little tidbit for you today, for you to think about. And if it's meant something to you, please share it with someone else. And again, we invite your comments and thank you for them. And so, once again, thank you for joining us. And we pray that the Lord will bless and keep you till we see you again. So long.